What is up, Wolf Pups? Today, you are going to be practicing your catching skills, okay? We've been working on our underhand rolling, underhand throwing. Now you need to learn how to catch a ball correctly when someone throws it to you, all right? So, a little cheat code or something that can help you to improve quicker is using a homemade catching device out of a milk carton, okay? So, all you'd have to do is ask your parents to help you. They take a milk carton, all right? First you want to clean it out. Then, take scissors and cut off the bottom quarter of the milk carton. So, normally be sitting like this. That way, when you flip it upside down, you have a large hole to catch the ball inside, as well as a handle to hold on. Because a lot of you, most of you, or all of you, have smaller hands at this age because you're still growing, okay? So, in order to help you out, we're going to give you a nice little piece of equipment that will help you be more successful right away, okay? So, you can hit pause. You and your parents or whoever you are with can go and make this out of a milk carton, and then you can come back, and then we will begin, all right? So click pause, and come back with a milk carton and a tennis ball or a small ball that will fit inside, all right? Then we'll get started. All right, now that you have your catching device, your homemade catching device, and a tennis ball or a ball, we're going to do a couple of drills by yourself before you start practicing the next drill or game with a partner, okay? So you're going to want some space, and you're going to want to be on a surface that you can bounce the ball on, all right? First thing I want you to do, hold that milk carton out. Whatever hand you write with is most likely the hand you are going to throw with, okay? So I write my name with my right hand, so I also throw with my right hand. So I'm going to catch with my left. I'm going to take the ball, I'm going to find a spot on the floor, I'm going to bounce it for one bounce, get underneath it, and catch it inside, okay? Make sure you get into an athletic position. Feet are shoulder width apart, knees are bent, all right? You're on the balls of your feet, all right? The front part of your feet with your heels up. That way you can move a little faster, okay? So you're gonna bounce, find the tennis ball, and catch it. Notice what I'm doing when the ball comes in, I give it what's called cushion, okay? A little bit of cushion. Bounce up, nice cushion, let's go. Everybody's bouncing, tracking the ball. Everybody say, keep your eyes on the ball. All right, now let's make two bounces. You're going to have to move a little bit more. Let's go for 3 bounces now. Make sure you have asked permission, if you have not already, for the location in your house you're playing this in, okay? I don't want anything getting broken. All right, next challenge. See how many bounces you can do before you catch it, okay? I don't want you hitting the ceiling if you're inside. Here we go. I'm going to go for 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I quickly get underneath, all right? Good. Now, I want you practicing catching the ball out of the air, okay? So I'm going to hold it with my palm, like an underhand throw. I'm going to do a nice underhand toss. Let it go around my shoulder level. Ball's going to go up in the air. I'm going to watch it, get underneath it, and give it cooking. Sorry for the intense music. It's on random. Alright, good. Now, let's add some tricks in here, okay? Let's try bouncing it in the air, sitting down, and then catching it. Ready? Now, try to bounce it from the floor. Get up and catch it before it lands. Woo! I got lucky. Next one, I'm going to bounce, turn around, and then catch it, okay? 2 bounces, so I'm going to let it bounce twice. Ooh, and I'm going to go the other way. Try for 1 bounce now. You got to move quickly, okay? Tight circle. Don't lose it in the light. I almost lost it in the light. Okay, now I want you to do what's called a rainbow toss, okay? This will help improve your hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination, by the way, is how well your eyes and hands work together, okay? So my eyes are directing my hands or my catching device here to the ball to make the catch. Rainbow toss. Carton's out here, ball's over here, toss it up, pop it out. So I want to be like a big T. Alright, next trick I got for you. I want you to try to toss it from the carton and catch it. Alright, and finally, you are going to try to catch the ball without the carton using both hands. Now, when you get to catching, for the next lesson, I'll cover this more, but you do not catch with just your hands, boys and girls. You actually catch with your finger pads or your fingertips. You want to squeeze the ball. If you try to catch it with your hands, it's going to bounce out. Catch with your fingertips or finger pads, you can squeeze the ball. Now I want you to do this. Toss the ball with 2 hands straight up in the air. Watch it into your 2 hands. Alright, if you feel confident with that, you will be ready for our next game, okay? Practice makes perfect, alright? Sometimes things are going to be harder, but once you get better at it and you accomplish those things and you do it, you will feel so much better, right? Wolves never give up. Hope you guys enjoy this one and enjoy the game, and we will keep practicing over the next couple of weeks. Enjoy, Wolves. All right, great job, Wolves. Now, I want you to move on to trying to catch either from off a wall or a partner. So, if you don't have anyone around like I don't right now, or your parents or whoever is watching right now is a little busy, you could do this if you ask permission first, and you could find a nice, solid wall and make sure you're not going to do any harm to it, okay? So you could do this drill right here that I have next with a partner, or you can do it by yourself, all right? You also do not need to make a target on the wall. This has been here for years, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. Hopefully I'm still in the shot. I'm going to get into my athletic position. I'm going to hold out my arm. I'm going to go tick. I'm going to bring it straight back for top. Step with my opposite foot. And then I'm going to toss the ball off the wall and try to catch it in the milk carton. All right? Okay, so you want to make sure you give yourself some space. Here you go. Tick, tock, step in, rock, and watch it all the way in. Okay? Once you get the hang of it, make sure you're not throwing too hard. You can back up a little bit. Now, every throw will not be perfect, so you may need to move, okay? Alright, so you can do this for a couple of times at one spot. Once you get the hang of it, take a step back. You catch it, take another step back. From where you throw it, okay? Now, I have another video that I'm going to show or attach in this lesson below that you can play with a partner, okay? I did this with my friend Mr. Cameron from Corton Elementary, and you can toss from different distances, and every time you catch it, you get to back up. All right? So that will be another video, okay? If you don't have anyone to work with, find a wall, aim at a target, aim at a spot on the wall, and watch, keep your eyes on the ball. All right? Hope you enjoy.